Hey, I'm back. So the next thing I wanted to talk about with Thresholds members is foods that help with anxiety and stress. I found an article on psychcom.net. It says looking for foods that help with anxiety. Research shows that some foods act as natural remedies for anxiety, while others can send you into overdrive. Try these 8 foods that reduce anxiety today. So the number one food is asparagus. It says many studies go back to the 1960s that indicate many people who suffer from anxiety and depression have an elevated incidence of folate deficiency. We've already talked about that. Asparagus is one vegetable that contains a valuable amount of this mood-boosting nutrient. 1 cup alone provides 2/3 of your daily recommended folate value. Here's a second food, avocado. It says vitamin B6 helps the body make several neurotransmitters, including serotonin, which influences mood. The B vitamins, including thiamine, riboflavin, and niacin, have positive effects on the nervous system. Deficiencies of these vitamins have been linked to increased anxiety in some people. So you can try avocado. Another food is blueberries. When we're anxious and stressed, our bodies crave vitamin C to help repair and protect our cells, and blueberries are packed full of it. They're called the small but mighty fruit, and their blueberries are bursting with antioxidants and vitamin C, which have been shown to provide anxiety relief. Let's see what else they have. Okay, turkey. We've talked about tryptophan. Ever heard of tryptophan? It's a nutrient in turkey that puts you to sleep after Thanksgiving dinner. Okay, it's a little more than that. Tryptophan is an amino acid that the body needs to produce the neurotransmitter serotonin, which helps regulate sleep and mood. So tryptophan may also help reduce anxious feelings. Almonds, it's a good one. Researchers have shown that magnesium may be an effective treatment for anxiety-related symptoms. As inadequate magnesium, it reduces the level of neurotransmitter serotonin in the brain. Just 1 ounce of almonds, that's about 12 nuts, contains 75 milligrams of magnesium, which is 19% of your daily recommended value. And number 6 is yogurt. You might be surprised to learn that fermented food, including yogurt, one you might not ordinarily think of as falling into this category, can help reduce anxiety. A link has been found between the consumption of fermented probiotic foods and their reduction in social anxiety. The best yogurts, Greek plain versions in particular, that contain live active cultures are guaranteed to have 100 million probiotic cultures per gram, or about 25 billion probiotic cultures in a cup. Other probiotic foods include pickles, sauerkraut, kombucha, and miso. And I'll say one thing about the probiotics in our stomachs, our digestive system. We actually carry a lot of serotonin in our guts. That's why when we're nervous or depressed, we can sometimes feel it in our guts. So if we can do anything to relax our stomach and our gut, our digestive system, that's going to have a tremendous impact on anxiety and depression. Because there's just so much serotonin. They've done new research that there's probably just as much, if not more, serotonin in our digestive system than our brains. And the serotonin is what helps us regulate our moods a lot of times. So that's just a side note. 2 more food items for anxiety. Kale, or arugula. Researchers at the State University of New York found that anxious symptoms are linked with a lower antioxidant state, and that antioxidants can help with mood too. Dark leafy greens like kale, which is rich in beta-carotene and vitamin C, are needed to boost antioxidant levels and support optimal brain functioning. And the final thing on this list is salmon. According to another study from Ohio University, omega-3 fatty acids are particularly effective when it comes to foods that help with anxiety. You can find omega-3 fatty acids in foods like salmon, chia seeds, soybeans, and walnuts, as well as cold-pressed olive oil. And finally, our brain requires the right dietary fats to function properly. So you'll want to eat enough of the beneficial fats that support a healthy brain gut microbiome, which means replacing red meat with seafood. So that's all I have. As you can tell, a lot of the foods for depression carry over into anxiety. So basically just eat lots of those foods, and it might help you with your mood. But always remember, you can't replace a good exercise plan with just trying to eat. Exercising and getting lots of activity is always going to help your mood, your anxiety. And if you combine those two, eating healthy with an exercise plan, you're really going to have great effects. So that's all I have for today. I'll talk to you soon. Take care and be safe, members.